We're here to celebrate a long-standing partnership between LSU and Entergy, our local power provider. They have been a supporter of many programs. We've put a lot of students into their company. So this is just a time to pause and say thanks for the partnership. Let's continue. We look forward to many, many more years of this relationship with Entergy, a truly outstanding company in many ways. Not only do they produce all the energy that we consume around here, but they also employ a number of our students, get involved with us in a variety of programs, support LSU in big and small ways every day, and so we're delighted to have at least a brief moment to say thank you and to say we look forward to many more like this. Let me introduce a few folks here. I'm going to try to catch who's here. We have several of our deans: Rick Kobeck from engineering, Kevin Carmen from science, Eli Jones from the College of Business. I don't know, do we have any other of the deans here? Oh, way back there. Chris Dahlia is way back there from Coastal Environment, and Laura Lindsay sitting with the lovely and vivacious Dr. Applewhite. Thank you for being here, Mary Lou. And another one of our great friends. So thank you all for coming out. We're going to hear from a few folks here, but first let me say that that this opportunity to celebrate is one of those moments in which we remind people of this: winners bet on winners. And Entergy is a winner, and they've been willing to bet on LSU. So we celebrate not only to thank them, but we celebrate to send the message to others out there about what two great organizations can do together, and that other organizations should follow Entergy's lead and make investments at a great university. So it's a combination of purposes that we gather today, and for all those reasons, we are pleased to spend just a short time in the sun.
Very simply put, we do this because we care at Entergy. We believe the power of people is the greatest of our resources and the cornerstone of our success. So in our companies, on your campuses, these are just a few examples of how industry and education can work together to improve our overall communities. Chancellor Martin, Dr. Lombardi, Dr. Richardson, Dr. Hamilton, Major General Bowden, distinguished faculty and staff, I want to thank you personally on behalf of Entergy and all of our employees for recognizing and celebrating that partnership today. And I'd like to personally reinforce our commitment to you from Entergy to continue to work with you in expanding that relationship as we go forward. In closing, I would like to present a check to Chancellor Martin. This check is to the LSU Foundation in the amount of $60,000.
Thank you. Thank you.
And again, that's just another down payment towards the creation and pursuit of an excellent partnership.
Thank you very much, Bill. Thank you, Bill. I think it means a lot of things, obviously. It means that we get support from a private company to advance student experiences, to build research programs, and to reach the community. It also means that great companies understand what great universities are and are willing to bet on us. So this is a case of a winner betting on a winner, and we like to send that message as well.
As an energy company, you know, obviously we have a lot of similar interest with what happens at LSU. That ranges from anything from the scientific or the technology side of things in terms of what are future sources of energy supply, what can we do to make sure we're meeting our customers' needs in the most reliable and affordable manner. And also talking about the business side of things, is how we can work more closely together with the school in terms of evaluating our business, looking into the future, what the future holds for future generations in terms of energy supply. We've got a number of booths that are set up. We've got an Arcs and Sparks demonstration where we really show folks what the hazards of electric power are and how to deal with that. We've got a booth here where it's a focus on College of Engineering, where we have a very strong partnership with LSU in terms of the electrical engineering department, how we assist in the curriculum, and really and eventually in the recruitment of students for our business at Entergy. And then we've got a recruiting booth that really is allowing us to focus and talk to students firsthand about opportunities that we have at Entergy that may be of interest to some of the students here at LSU.
This is a gift that helps us resuscitate a program that we used to have quite vibrant at LSU in physics and in health physics and nuclear physics, and it's a curriculum that is going to train students to join the workforce in the nuclear industry. It's a gift that synergizes and goes along with other funding that we've obtained from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission and the Department of Energy, and it's allowing us to renovate laboratories, provide financial assistance to students, and right now we're actually in the process of hiring 2 new faculty members to help energize this program.
We are celebrating Entergy, Louisiana. It has been a great partnership for all of us. They hire our graduates. They've been working with us with our Business Emergency Operations Center, which we opened last June. And the idea behind the Business Emergency Operations Center is to help with the logistics in the case of a disaster. You go back to Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, for example, and you had a lot of folks trying to send supplies to those who needed supplies. Now we have an organized way working with the Louisiana Economic Development Group as well as our Stevenson Disaster Management Institute. We now have an organized way for businesses to get supplies to those who are affected by disasters. And it's through our Disaster Management Institute, which is in the College of Business. Entergy Louisiana was the first organization to step up and provide some funds to get that initiative started. So we're very appreciative.
For LSU, it just represents a partnership between industry and academia that helps build both the industry and our university, keeping us at the cutting edge of future research and education. And Entergy has been a partner with us for that.
Today is a day for Forever LSU, where we are thanking Entergy for their partnership with LSU and their very generous donation LSU to the Louisiana Business Emergency Operations Center and other programs at LSU. Entergy has been a fantastic partner of LSU and have allowed us to do some things that otherwise we would have had trouble doing. And they're a very important partner with us as a private sector partner in the Business Emergency Operations Center, where we lead nationally in the collaboration between the public and private sector. And thanks to Entergy, we are listed on the FEMA homepage as a best practice for our BEOC, and our partnership continues with them through another series of programs that we are doing that they are participating in and supporting directly, which will make a difference in the way we prepare for and manage disasters in the future.
There's a number of gifts that they've done that Entergy has provided LSU, but the biggest thing that they've provided is that Entergy is one of those names that everybody knows, and they have supported LSU throughout the Forever LSU Capital campaign, and that campaign has been successfully concluded on the strength of donors like Entergy. So the example that they've set and the donations that they've given over time, it's just been tremendous. I mean, it's allowed LSU to move forward and to accomplish something that is truly remarkable.
I think this means a lot of different aspects for students. Students have been very grateful for all the hiring opportunities that they've provided, all the research opportunities, and also the learning opportunities. Today they've actually brought out a lot of their green energy sources, and they're teaching students how you can have a green day or different ways that energy can be more efficient in the future. So they've provided a well-rounded perspective of how they can get into the career, how they can integrate Entergy's ideals just into their everyday life. And so they've been a very monumental partner here on campus for students.
It's important for our entire community, and so the partnership allows us to work together to not only address the situations we face from a business perspective, but we also work very closely with LSU in terms of, for example, how do we work on helping out low-income customers. And so it's really a mutually beneficial partnership that we have invested a lot of time and money into, as well as LSU has invested a lot of time and effort into working with us.
I just want to say thank you to Entergy for everything that they've done. Again, their hiring, research, and learning opportunities have been very, very monumental for students.
I just want to thank the Entergy people for coming out and spending a day with us, but more importantly for always thinking about us when it comes to launching great collaboration. So we thank them, and we thank all the students and others for coming out today, and we'll look forward to many more opportunities to celebrate.